Monday.
Yes, it is.
And happy November. Holy moly. How did we get to November? It's
I was going to ask you
weird.
the same thing.
It seems too crazy. October went by way too fast. Way too many things happening. But it's November. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's just sort of whiplash, I guess, you know?
Oh, without a doubt.
It was Halloween yesterday. How was everyone's Halloween? Halloween. We had a little pumpkin pie last night, our first pumpkin pie of the year. I'm trying to think, did I have pumpkin pie any other time this year? Do we ever eat pumpkin pie in January?
Why? No, I don't know. I don't think so. Like when else would we have that?
I'm thinking if we ever have like leftovers, but no, yeah, it's really a limited time dessert, isn't it?
Oh, yes,
Good
Harriet.
afternoon,
Good
Harriet.
afternoon to you.
I haven't recovered from October. Halloween, let alone Halloween.
Lexi.
Yeah, a little bit. You know, the first of every month gets a little bit crazy. If you don't know, the new videos all come out, McGoo comes out. So the last day of the month is always a little stressful. And it happened to be Halloween. But
yes,
we got everything done, and then we got to watch a couple shows while we had a lovely crock pot dinner. That was really good.
Oh, that was fantastic.
And some pumpkin pie. So we didn't, full disclosure, we didn't even wear our costumes on Halloween.
I know. Well, we had so much going on. It was so difficult.
Yeah. Hello, Becky. Oh, I totally forgot. Amidst all the craziness of October, we got a beautiful, sparkly little package in the mail. Way better than any trick-or-treat candy. It's dark chocolate covered. Wait, what are they called?
Bucky
Beaver nuggets, right?
Nuggies or nuggets.
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
to that
So
effect.
they have the regular ones, and then she sent these ones with dark chocolate on them. Oh my gosh.
Oh, they're so rich. They're so good.
So good.
Kind of like
ridiculously
those are
good.
kind of my new favorite treat.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Something you almost wish you didn't know about.
Yes.
Because then they'll haunt you for the rest of your life. New house is a much busier neighborhood for trick-or-treaters, so we gave out a lot of candy. That's fun. That's really
We
fun.
had a busy evening with trick-or-treaters too, but Liz didn't approve of what I was giving away.
Okay, so okay, this story time. I'm busily finishing edits on the McGoo November. Just there's always more to do, right? I wanted to give out candy, so I was really looking forward to that. That was
part of her. It's one of her favorite things to do, really.
So that was like my treat, right? For getting done. I was like trying to get through so I could give out some candy. And I was like, I'm finally done. And we're out of candy. We're completely out of candy. And I didn't know it. He didn't let me know that. He went to go grab more candy. They were out.
Yeah.
The grocery store. Are you for real?
Yes. Yeah. I went to Albertsons and they didn't have anything. They had nothing. No Halloween candy, no decor, nothing.
So what was Mr. John handing out? Because I heard some weird comments. I heard the kids going, "This isn't Halloween candy," or something. Like I couldn't quite make out what they were saying, but they were saying something, and I heard Mr. John say like, "Well, it is today," or something like that. I'm giving it out today, so it makes it Halloween candy. And I'm like, what is he doing? He's doing something weird.
It's not weird.
He was giving out candy canes, friends. He was giving out candy canes to trick-or-treaters.
There were a couple of kids that were like stoked. they were so stoked to get a candy cane. I'm like, yeah, you
Now
go,
I know you're lying. Now I know
go
you're
for it.
lying.
It was
You were giving
great.
out like granola bars from our pantry. You were
Yes,
grab.
but
I
they were the
heard you
bad
like give.
they were
I
the
heard you
bad
going through
granola
the
bars that
kitchen.
nobody wants, that none of
I
the kids
love
like.
those. Oh my gosh. You were like giving out protein bars. You were like scrounging through our pantry.
It was we needed to give something. So, I also gave those little packs of blueberries that the kids hate because of the little seeds. So I gave those out as
Oh
well.
my gosh, I'm so embarrassed.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so embarrassed.
No,
So I'm like, I'm
no.
done. And John's like, I just turned the lights out because we are out. I'm like, what do you mean we're out? He's like, I've been giving out like
Yeah,
just
it
candy
was
canes
it
and
was cool because we got rid of
blueberries.
all the crap that was in our pantry that the kids don't like. So yeah,
Oh, it's
it was great.
terrible.
I had
It's
no problem.
Oh gosh, I'm so embarrassed.
Oh,
Oh
it
gosh,
was so
kids.
good. I was gonna start giving out yogurt or some of those little Jello packs that the ones that the kids don't like.
Oh,
I also had some little. If the worst comes to worst, I was gonna give little like energy drink packs that are in the
oh
little
gosh.
that you put in a water cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that was yeah, that wasn't what I expected. That's how long it feels like from Halloween to Christmas, so it kind of works. Oh, the break between Halloween and Christmas.
No, it wasn't, Annette, because the kids love candy canes. I gave most of those kids, I bet I gave them their first candy cane of the season. And I am happy
You're
about
just you're like, spoiler alert, Christmas is coming up really soon. You see it in the stores already, and that's what they have out.
that.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh, the Great Pantry Purge of 21.
I know. I know.
Anything
And this
individually
is
packaged
true.
worldwide. You're like, here's a little you start giving me like hotel soap samples and like shampoos. Here's a little toothpaste for you.
See, I was thinking about these little packs of we had like these jalapeno chips that the kids wouldn't eat, and I was digging for them, and I only found one, and I thought that'd be kind of a bummer to give like one kid jalapeno chips and nobody else.
Yeah, I guess he's giving them a story. The random snacks.
Yeah,
That's one way to go.
it was great. And then one other kid looked at it, looked at what I was giving away, and he was all, I would like, and I said, that's all we got. See ya. I'm like, right, we're done. We're done here.
Wow. So I guess I'm glad I didn't quite get a chance to give out Halloween candy because yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about giving out the candy canes. We have 4 kids, lots of leftover candy. Yeah, not so much here. Beaver nuggets. Okay, yes, beaver nuggets. Those were amazing. That's My kids went trick or treating one year, and the neighbor worked long shifts as a firefighter. And he was so embarrassed he forgot they gave my. Oh, that's cute. So and then Denver, he did a little trick or treating. He came back with nothing. We're
Yeah,
like, where's the candy? Like that we can raid? Nothing. He gave it all to his friend. I'm like, how dare you? You're
this is the
afraid for the
first.
Reno decluttering trades.
Yeah. Marilyn, I may just do that.
Yeah. Oh gosh. He's like, this is from
Yeah,
the
this is
first
from
cookie
CookieCon
con.
2014.
Yeah. Mr. John started looking through my cookie con pins to give out. He's like, what can I give out some pins? Next time I'm trick or treating at your pantry. My kids took someone's pantry chips today for school. Nice.
They may have been ours.
Good to see you, Jacqueline. Hopefully, you guys got some Halloween candy, unlike us. You have some fun size Snickers to snack on today. Nothing? Nada? Does Denver not know that? I know.
Yeah,
It is. It's really for the parents, right? You
this
know
is the
what's
first
happening.
year, Liz, that we have not had any candy from Halloween. We didn't
Yeah,
get one piece of Halloween candy.
that one. That's right.
Yeah.
I ended up
Isn't
coming
that
home
crazy?
from church. I came home from church yesterday and I was like, I'm gonna have that fun size Snicker that I got from Cookie Con. So whoever gave me that
Oh,
Snickers from Cookie Con, I did have a fun size treat, but not from trick or treating.
yeah.
So
And
it made me feel treated yesterday.
yeah. So at
I
least
know. I
you
always,
got something.
yeah, yeah. It was a Cookie Con trick or treat. Um, yeah. But Denver's his little pumpkin pail, it broke. So he just decided to just trick or treat and put all his candy in his friend's bag.
I'm calling BS on that. I think that he just didn't want to do it. And so he's like, because Denver gets in these
Do you
moods.
think they didn't even go trick or treating? That was
No,
a thought
no,
I
no,
had.
no. I think they did, but I think that Denver was like maybe even a little too cool for the room because he and his buddy both had they were both villains from
Batman.
Batman. Yeah. So I thought that was pretty cool, and I think they wanted to go and kind of show off a little bit.
Yeah. That's what I mean, that's Halloween.
Yeah.
You
So
go
they had that
look
going
at
for
other
them.
people's costumes and you show off your costume. You're like, yeah, this is cool. You get to be somebody else for the day. That's what it's all about. Yeah.
Yes,
Um, Speaking of, we did dress up for Halloween, just not on the day. Do you have those pictures? We went
yes,
out a couple,
I
we went to
do.
a
Hold
couple
on
of,
one moment.
we went to a farmer's market dressed up and to a
That was a
church
blast.
Halloween party on Saturday. So we did get to Halloween, you know, Halloween it up a little bit a couple times, which was fun. And that's where we took these pictures here. Somebody said, a couple people said that, what are you? Like, we're nobody. We're not anything in particular. We are
It's it's
straight out of one
steampunk.
part. Yeah, I say one part steam, two part punk. That's what that is. A
Yes.
little steampunk goodness, which is so fun. We could have done that. Just
I
we
was
could have gotten
I
us
was
some
thinking that some of the canned
baked
tomatoes
beans
were
for
getting,
you,
yeah.
and you get a can of crushed pineapple.
Wow, where'd you
Ooh,
get the full size
9
bars?
full-size bars. Wow. My friend was shocked when they started getting people at their door because they're not thinking Halloween yet since they did it Saturday. Oh, yeah, that's funny. Yeah, Sunday Halloween is different because it's like a school night too, you know?
Hmm.
Go back to that. Go back to that one. Look how dapper Mr. John is.
Oh wait,
Yeah, yeah. Here's a
yeah.
box of stuffing for you. You're welcome, Mom. Your shopping list has just been shortened. Little cornbread stuffing. Yeah, look at that. Look at the tie, the white collar. So sharp. Look at you with your little bowler.
That was a fun. Those were fun costumes. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, yeah, that was. It was really fun. We didn't expect to wear those. We kind of,
Yeah, that was like a last minute change of plan.
yeah, we were thinking Wild West for a little bit. Maybe you'll see that in the future because that was a fun theme too, right? You know.
Yeah, Delmara. If I had a trash can to bang on, the Dodger fan in me would be banging on it for you because in this case, I'm going for that annoying chopping Braves. So sorry.
That's funny. That's right. We didn't even. What happened there? What was the result?
So the Astros won last night, and so the Braves are up
Okay. Okay.
3 games to 2, and now
Okay.
the next game is back in Houston tomorrow. So if the Braves win tomorrow, it's all done. If the Astros
Okay.
win, we go to a game
We
7
go
for the World
another.
Series.
Okay. The district in my hometown made today a teacher's work day so the kids can have a day off
Nice.
after staying up late on their sugar highs. That is smart. Yeah, I like that. The Astros are bringing out.
Yes, they are. But hopefully the Braves will then bring it home.
Yeah, it was fun. So that was Halloween, and that was October, and that was a whole month ago, guys. Oh, I
Crazy.
pity all teachers today. No kidding. No. Yeah, we're not big on the Astros after that run-in
Yeah, after
that
17.
season. That
You know you're
so
cheating.
well, Dell wasn't cheating. It wasn't her.
Yeah.
And it's a whole new team. It's a whole new team, right?
No,
No,
there's
some
still some fools on that team that
were part of
that
it.
were there. All right.
So we have so the month of October is over, which means we have some patches that were earned.
Yes.
A lot. Because you want to know you want to guess how many homeworks were turned in this month? Any guesses?
Yeah.
So the homework
I want to
was
see some guesses.
because show this one's homework. This was the frog, the eyelidded pumpkin, which were so hysterical, so quirky and
Yes.
cute, and the skeleton, the skull, the frog skull, and pumpkin, and they were just so dang cute. I hear you tapping away on your keyboard today, Mr. John. Are you
Yeah,
multitasking like a
I'm
madman?
doing lots of work while we're chatting. So
So
yeah,
that was
trying to
this
get
month's
caught up.
homework. I just saw this morning, was it Darcy's? I think it was Darcy's. Her frog looked happy. She got it to the lips to curl up at the edges. Very cute. I need to go in and look at all the homeworks though, because there were a lot. So
All right.
any guesses? How many homeworks were turned in this month? We had, I'm gonna say it was it? You think it was a record this one? I'm holding. What am I holding?
We're close. Yeah, we were close to a record.
Oh.
And I'm getting there. I'm getting there. All right.
Oh, you're
So,
good.
cool. Okay, we have that one. That's close.
31.
Little over. Little over.
This is like the Price is Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
It's,
sorry. You're over.
it doesn't make that kind of sound when you're over. It's like when all of the bids are too high.
Yeah. So how many was it?
It was 85. Wow. 85 homeworks
That's a
turned in.
lot.
That's like
a lot.
3 classroom-fulls of kids. 85 homeworks, which means a lot of patches were earned. And those patches were earned by Cheryl, Jennifer, Christy, I need to send, speaking of Christy, Danielle, Cindy, Mary, Janice, Jenny, Deborah. I think it's supposed to say Monica. It is
Monica.
Minoka. I'm like,
Yeah.
I know.
Well, I fixed it on my on the scroll right there. So
I like that though. Minoka Gelman. Sharon, Kim, Wendy, Valerie, Amanda, Nancy, Megan, Kate, Marcy, and Kevlin all earned their little piping bag patch. Those will be sent off. Wow. I have a story about Christy. Christy at CookieCon, she made me a mask, and it's embroidered. I think that's what it is embroidered. I always get those mixed up, like the different terms for different needleworks. But it was embroidered Arty McGoo on it, and then it had the piping bag patch on it, like it had been, like it was like, like it was so cute. And she said, I'm giving up one of my patches for this mask. So she said she needs one to exchange for it. If she's going to give me the mask, I need to send her an extra patch. So she's going to actually get 2 piping bag patches sent to her.
I sent her one.
I have it here.
I think I just sent her. I think she just got one. Like
I think I've been holding it back. I think it's right here. I need to make sure, but if not, we'll get square.
You can clarify. Let us know.
It's so cute. But it's so cute. It's such a cute mask. I'm like so proud. I'm like, I have a McGoo mask. It's so adorable. You're a horrible student, but we love you anyway.
You're not. You're not a bad student. Look, you're here in class right now.
That's right.
Yeah, you're attentive, and you're a good neighbor, and you're a good sharer in the group.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of it. Let's see. Rolling pin patch, which is One of these bad boys. We got one of those. Oh, this way. These people, or this person, she's on a roll. 12 months of homework. That's a year.
Congratulations, 12 months.
Wow. So good. So instead of getting that fourth piping bag patch, you get a rolling pin, and Debbie Zook. She always does fantastic jobs on her homework. I don't think that's her first rolling pin either.
No, I can check, but no, that's her second. She's had now 24 homeworks in a row.
Woo!
Yeah, she's doing great.
That's
Some
amazing.
of the folks have long streaks, really long streaks,
Yeah.
like 3-4 years of streaks. It's really amazing. Now,
It is.
just as an FYI, we're going to do, and this is going to be fully vetted and announced at the beginning of the year. However, we are going to do a bit of a makeup work day or month. So, because there are several people who I've contacted over the last couple of months, and who I've talked to, and I see through their list that they're missing like 1 or 2 homeworks, and if not for those 1 or 2 homeworks, they would have these massive streaks. So we're going to do a little
happens,
work
you know?
on that, and we're going to
This
do
is
it.
like a Saturday, like makeup, like at school where.
Yes. So what
Okay.
we're going to do is, this is coming up toward the beginning of the year. I think we're going to start it in January. We're going to run it for about 6 weeks. But really, this is to do 2 things. 1, to get you caught up so that you can have those massive streaks back. And then
Wow.
2, it's also to prep you guys to share your homework and various months of homeworks, like all those missed homeworks that you're going to be doing, to bring those to CookieCon in Reno, and then to share that with everybody there in the McGoo homework section of the Sugar Show.
Wow, I have not heard this news, Chancellor Mr. John.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're gonna be talking about it after the first of the year, because we want to get through the holidays, of course.
Yeah.
But then we're gonna have some fun, and we're gonna be able to do some makeup work, and it'll be fantastic.
That's hilarious. Yeah, 24. That's an achievement. Okay, Christy, here is marathon time. So we have some mixer patches that were also, yeah, that's a good day of detention. We have some mixer patches that were earned as well, and you get the mixer
That's
patch for
right.
referring a friend, getting a friend to join in on the cookie goodness. So Kim earns this with her friend Lori joining, Lisa with her friend Angela joining, Suzanne had 2 friends join.
Yep.
Wow. And Paula grabbed Rosa to join in on the cookie fun. That is so fun. If it is your first mixer patch, you also get your varsity M. Comes with it. If you haven't already earned your varsity letter. So yay for mixer patches. We also got a couple oven mitt patches, and oven mitt patches are this guy. This is for when you donate cookies to a wonderful cause. Such a great patch. And I know people do it for such good reasons, and this is just like a little pat on the back, you know, just a little shout out for thanking you for doing something fantastical. We have Laura, Carolyn, and Debbie. So great. Just awesome. So yeah, those are the patches this month.
That's right.
So fun. And that's, yeah. Oh, and a new, okay, it's November, right? We have new.
That's right. Now,
new
before
homework.
we get into McGoo U, there are 7 tickets available for Arty's live in-person class in Paso Robles. So that's on the 13th. That's just 2 weeks away, and a little less than 2 weeks away. And so there are 7 tickets left for that one. That is a beginner class. And then there's an intermediate class on December 4th, and there are only 3 tickets left. So so if you wanted to attend either one, go to artymcgoo.com. All the details are there on the events page, and you can buy your tickets in the shop. So
Not,
go for it.
not all the details aren't there. I mean, all the details for the dates and times and place are
That's
there.
right.
But you might notice there's no picture.
Yeah,
There's
and that's what happens in every class. The class ends up selling out, and then Liz will go, oh, and by the way, this is what you're making. So
surprise.
it's great.
It's not, it's not my favorite way to work things. Sometimes there's a picture before. Wait, go back to that last question, or that last comment, please. Usually I like to get pictures out before, but it's just life, like we were talking about. A little bit of life happening.
That's right.
I don't have the heart mold, so our turkey is large enough to feed the neighborhood. How big? So this month's homework, what she's talking about. Hello, Sumaya. This month's homework, this month's class is a 3D turkey, and we do use a fantastic mold from Trinity's Creations. It's a heart mold, but I give a couple DIY options as far as how to make it in Smart Cookie. So make sure to watch that. If you don't want to get the mold or you don't have the mold, it is a cool mold that you can use for several different things. So such a cool thing. It's like a set of 12 molds and the cutter. Good. I'm so glad, Megan. It is too fun. It's ridiculous. But yeah, if you want to get the mold, there's a special discount code. And it's just a great set. Pinata turkey. Yeah. And so I actually mentioned you, Sumaya, in the beginning of Magoo U this month because, and I was gonna say, yeah, so yeah, I talk about you because you asked me about Thanksgiving, like what is this Thanksgiving? What is this weird American holiday all about? And I told you it was about food. So that's basically, you were my inspiration for this month's homework. This is what it's all about: food,
Thanksgiving
family,
is
friends.
about food, football, friends, family. Not that order, but
You
food.
add in that football one, but
Yes, I do.
so yeah, so make sure to look at the Smart Cookie to see how to do it yourself, because that you can use any heart cutter, cookie cutter that you want really to make the turkey, because there's a couple options for that. So yeah, there's lots. There's actually an after school this month too. You bought the mold a few minutes ago, so good intentions of doing your home. Okay, Christy. Okay, I'm excited to see it. But you got to. So yeah, and we're still waiting on you to come for Thanksgiving. So you know, if you can grab a ticket, grab a flight, you know, we're here. We're gonna make turkey, so we're waiting on you. Yeah, it's a fun set. It looks kind of like particular, but it's not. When you're working with like realistic food, there's not really symmetry and things you have to deal with, which is nice. But there are some fun little tips and tricks. That bowl of mashed potatoes, dude, it's hysterical. So yeah, it's gonna be fun to see your homeworks this month for sure, and I'm excited.
And also, one other quick thing is that right now the turkey and manger cutters are 40% off in the Magoo U store, or the Arty McGoo store. So so go to artymcgoo.com, and if you are a member of Magoo U, just log into your account and you will get 40% off on the manger cutter and the turkey. And there are a couple
That's
of different,
crazy.
yeah, and a couple of different lessons on on both, and they're just really great.
Yeah, that's a smoking deal. Good. I'm counting on it for sure. I won't count on you this year, but yeah, no kidding. Mashed potatoes. It is not a Thanksgiving table without mashed potatoes, in my opinion.
And
Oh,
you know,
it's making me really hungry actually thinking about it. Those
I
cookies,
have
they're like right here, and I'm like,
although
what?
your cookies are all right
Yeah, the
there.
mashed potatoes and the green beans, yeah, and the crispy little onions, yeah.
I
They're
have
like right
pictures.
there.
Well, I have a note for all of you guys that are doing your homework. So I wanted to mention to you that I feel bad because over the last like 72 hours, so many of you guys put your homework, submitted your homework. You guys posted it to the group. Please make sure that you post it to your pages, to your Instagram, to your family Facebook pages, because the whole point of doing homework is to also let other people know so that they can join and have some fun with you. So we get so many of them at the end of the month because life gets in the way of the things that we want to do, and so it's there. But I don't have enough time to pull all the pictures and show them all that last week. So if you want to be part of the show and have your cookies shown during Arty's live, then please get into your homework during the first few weeks of the month, and I'll be able to share your creations as well.
All right, so that's your little disclaimer.
Yeah. So I apologize. I know that there are so many people that did awesome stuff that just the last few days. It's amazing.
Yeah, such great homeworks. But yeah, I mean, the last week of every month is like crunch time for getting out the next month. So, but good morning, Kim. Hello, Deborah. Barbie and I have not received our oven mitt patches for the cookies we donated at graduation. Oh, we'll make sure we mark that in there. Are you taking notes, Mr. John?
Those are under your desk.
Oh, yeah. I do have a little stack of some patches there. That's me.
Yeah, and if you haven't received a patch, or you think that my accounting is wrong, just go ahead and send me an email on that, because that's easier for me to track.
You want to be part of the show? Yes.
Yes, of course.
Show your homework. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I really do want to show everything, but like this morning, you heard me. I'm like typing while we're talking and stuff. So
it's always, the last week of the month is always, no matter how much we try, there's a lot to get done, you know? We love it, but it's like, whew, it gets a little hairy sometimes. It's not always the last week, but it's always towards the end, you know? But you have your RC letter, yay! Love that. Love the M. Anything else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I did teach 2 in-person classes this month, which was really fun. I got to teach at a local, like a team building cookie class. That was really different. That was fun.
It was fun doing it. Well, it was fun to do that class with a bunch of people who all know each other.
Yeah. Accountants are different. I'm sure I've taught accountants before, but not all accountants. They were so particular about every step. Like, these are people who'd never decorated before. They were like, it was just so funny, the questions they would ask. I'm like, you guys are different. They thought differently, but super fun. They did a great job, and it was a blast. You've lost track, yeah. Hopefully we haven't. We've been keeping up on our
Deborah
spreadsheets here.
I will look for you.
Speaking of an accounting, you gotta be an accountant, a cookie accountant here.
Yes, here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Deborah, you just got your 24th month. So Deborah
instead of her getting the she did not get a piping bag patch.
You did not earn your piping bag patch. I'm making that note right here. You got your rolling pin patch. So that's 2 years.
So she's with Debbie there, getting her rolling pin patch. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. Wow. Another 12 months of homework. That's so cool. It's so cool. I love it. Megan. Now we need to check everybody. We need to.
You're not at 25. You're not quite there. You're at 32. Yeah, you're at 32.
Dang, Megan. Wow. That's so cool. It's like quite the portfolio of cookies, you know?
Yes.
Yay, Deborah. It's really cool to see just all of the amazing, it's just so artistic, and it's like an art, art portfolio. Yeah, you do. You need to get a varsity jacket. Well, little varsity jacket. 32.
Yeah,
Woo, I
32.
know. You know what we need? We need progress reports. Like, and a little teacher's note, like,
You don't know
Dad
what you're
needs
talking about.
I know, no. So your email, I started month one with the art project. So 3 social media posting included. It's exciting. Good. That's cool. Yeah, we need to.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
So is Dell on there for the 3? I know, now we need to check in.
Yeah, but I think okay. Yeah, I'll.
And some of the last minute homework might not be in there too, right? Or maybe they are. Well,
No, all of them are in now. So yeah.
okay, good.
So it might be under, let's see, level. No, I have you somewhere. So we'll check.
Yeah, good. That's good. We gotta keep everything
Oh yeah,
straight.
I have you, and that's 2 months in a row. So yeah, you did the art, but I don't have one for August, and then I have September and October. So there you go. We're
This
doing
is
an
like a
accounting
progress
like
report.
live right now.
This
Oh
is
my
a progress
gosh.
report right now. Do extra
People,
credit
send me an
cookies. I
email.
know that's yeah. And with the big makeup day, there'll be some opportunities for more. Wow. Well, I don't know if there are 3 in a row, so we need to look at
Yeah,
that. So
it's
you
not
said there
3
was
in a
missing
row.
August.
Yeah. So in fact, I said I put that on your as a comment on your cookies that you're at 2 in a row. So you've got 2 in a row. You need that 3rd in a row, and then you've got that piping bag patch.
So the turkey. We got
And
to get our
also,
turkey.
by the way, we had like 12 people who joined and did their homework for the very first time, and
That's fun.
it's so great. One person said, "This is my first time doing this, ever decorating cookies," so that's really cool.
So cool. I love it when people just jump in and just, do it. Like
Yeah.
it's like a gym membership. Just go. Something else we need to mention is your facial hair.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Hold on.
You shaved off all the white.
Most.
He grew his beard out just for Halloween, and then this morning you just shaved off all the white. So now he has this nice, nice handlebar mustache. So I'm excited to see the November homeworks coming in. It's such a fun set. You guys are gonna have a lot of fun with that, and I'll be seeing you next Monday. I feel like I don't know. I have other stuff happening. There's some things I can't talk about, some projects. I'm looking at it over here. A big project I've been working on that's it's under wraps for a little bit, but I'm excited. My hubby would be proud of the stash. He's a firefighter, so he has the stash. Nice. So we have some projects on the side. But I did mention last week the cornbread cookie with the honey butter icing. I'm gonna be posting that this week. So my kids say it's their favorite cookie flavor they've ever had. So I'm excited to share that with you too. Cornbread rollout cookies with honey butter royal icing. Again, my mouth is watering. I think I need to go eat for real. So I love the pumpkin for the October. So cute. So good. Everybody's came out so cute. Just adorable. But we'll be seeing you next Monday. And yeah, I'll get out that recipe in the meantime. But until then, friends, so great chatting with you and have a delicious day.